Happy Independence Day, everybody. It's a rainy 4th of July, so I am here in the shed, my little workshop. I'm going to build a tomato cage. We've got a nice big tomato plant that's needs some support. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm a little late, so I'm going to use some scrap wood and build a nice little tomato cage for it. Now these boards that I just ripped down were shelf supports in the old music room for the old, got some shelves with board games on them and stuff, so we don't need those anymore. So I ripped them down. Now these will make great slats for my tomato cages. And I have these, I had started to custom make some trim boards for a different project that we decided not to go with. And they're just hanging around here, so I think these will be maybe a little bit tall, but I think I'm going to go with them and just use these as the supports, and I'm going to screw these slats into the sides. We'll have a nice big solid support for our tomato plant. Okay, so I did some measuring and I think these will be a little bit too long. I don't want them too high, so I'm going to take about a foot off of them to make them seem more the right size for the tomato plant. So here we go. Of course, I'll save these pieces for another project. These will be a nice 48-inch height for the tomato cage, and the other strips are 16 inches long, so it'll be 48 by 16. We'll see how it comes out. Looks like I split the wood anyways. Maybe my pilot holes weren't big enough. I'll have to proceed with caution. Hopefully I can hold this all together without everything falling apart. Because it's just a tomato cage, I'm not worried about a little split here and there. It's just as long as we get enough structural integrity to hold the tomatoes up. One side of it. Even these screws are recycled from another project. Two sides are done. Now I just got to fill it in the other slats. This time my pilot holes are going to be a little bit wider, a little bit bigger bit. Hopefully that'll alleviate some of the splitting. So I have to find room in my cramped little shed now to assemble these. Here I can use my longer screws. Might work a little better. Some 1¼ drywall screws. That might work better. That's gonna be a little more solid. I like it. Okay, tomato cage. Let's see how it works with the actual tomato plant. Let's bring it on out. Okay, that's going to give this beauty plenty of room to grow. I may have to tie it up to the supports a little bit here and there, but I think it's going to be great. Better than letting it drag on the ground like it was. I love the smell of tomato leaves. That's one of the best parts of summer.